Hey guys, this is Chinmay Kubel, and today I'm going to explain you this code for the second task. So this is the local script. This is the data that I'm going to put in the virtual machine. So this is the local block with the variable data inputs, and here is the script that I have written. So first of all, what I'm going to do is clone the Git repo of Snipe-IT. Then I'm going to go into that directory, and then I'm going to run this script. So this script takes actually three parameters. First, the public IP address. So I'm putting it over here, and then it asks for certain questions like, do you want to go with the default configuration? So for that, I have written here yes, and simultaneously, then there is one another setup for do you want to continue with the email server? So as that was optional, so I'm putting it here no. Okay, so considering the resources for our task, so here I have created one resource group with this name and this location, and then the second resource is virtual network. So we have to create virtual network. So this is the virtual network name with this IP address space, and I'm going to create this virtual network in this location, uh, in this East US location for this particular resource. And similarly, all the resources we are going to create for this particular resource group. So for now, now we have the subnet. So this subnet is internal. Now the resource is again the same resource and the virtual network. So this virtual network we are going to use with these IP addresses. Now we have the configuration for the public IP addresses. So again, the resource name will be this, and the location is again US, and this is the resource name which we have over here. And then allocation method is static, and this is just a simple tag that I have written, and the ideal timeout I have written is 30. Now the next resource is it's not a resource, it's actually a data, because I wanted to put this public IP address of this virtual machine in the script, so that's why I have written this piece of code. So so this data belong to again this particular resource, and this is the name of this particular data. Then we have the network interface. As we are going to create the virtual machine, we are supposed to have the network interface. So this is the name of the interface on this particular location in my resource group, and this is the IP configuration. So here we are putting the public and private IP addresses along with the subnet ID. Then we have the actual virtual machine. So this is the name of my virtual machine in my resource in East US region, and then this is the standard size that I'm putting. Then we have the admin user, and this is the custom script that I have written on the top. So I'm forwarding that script via this custom data. So this custom data depends on the public IP address, as a result of which I have written here depends on. Then I'm attaching the network interface that I have created in the previous step. So I'm attaching it over here by means of the ID, and this is the SSH key, because if I need it, then I can do the SSH in the VM. This is the disk properties. So I want the caching read write, as a result of which there will be some performance boost, and the storage type will be standard LRS. And this is the image. I am using the latest version of Ubuntu with the LTS, and this is the output. So in the end, I want the public IP address of the VM. So now if we do the terraform apply, I have I have did that already. Terraform apply, it will create the bunch of resources as expected, and in the end six resources added, and it will give us the public IP address. So uh, if we go over here in the Microsoft Azure, so this is the Snipe-IT server that I have created in my PT resources, and this is the IP address. So if I copy that IP address and paste it over here, okay, fine. So again, there was a little issue, but okay, I'm going to paste it and then enter. So this is the same IP address 2231 that I have over here, 2231.51.61. So this is the setup. So it is already up to date. So we can go and do the procedures. Mm, okay. Okay, create a user, password. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. And there we go. We have the dashboard.